Ozzy here with a video on our newest algorithm called TheOnePiece, designed to be everything you need in one algorithm. So let's jump into it. So, what is the One Piece? This is a combination of our top 5 most popular strategies, all built into one algorithm so that you can run it faster on one chart and not have conflicts with running multiple algorithms on the same ticker. So on the chart here, I have it applied to the NQ 5 minute, which are the defaults. And you can just see a couple trades on the chart that are labeled per section of the One Piece. So you see we have our Golden Dawn, we have Arval, which is relative volume, you have Jon Snow, and then there's some other algorithms in there that you could trade. So you can see some of them are hidden here, and then you have a couple, there's Mean Machine. And so let's go into settings and see what we can do with it. So we have the One Piece here. Let's just go ahead and disable it so you can see a little bit easier here. So at the top, you'll have your section where you could choose which part of the One Piece that you want to use. So you can choose whether you want to include the relative volume, the mean short, Jon Snow, the green machine, which is the upgraded mean machine. Mean shorty is mean short upgraded. And then the Golden Dawn is the old Crimson Dawn upgraded. And then you can see the settings here. So each section will have its own separate settings. So you can choose just like you were to choose them individually, the exact same. Some of them have a few extra settings for further customization, but you can choose your contracts per section. So for like the Golden Dawn area, you can choose whether you want more or less contracts for long or shorts, choose your start and end times, and then you could choose your settings. Same thing with Jon Snow, mean short, mean machine, and relative volume. So they're all fully customizable per section of the algorithm. And then you can choose what you want to name your signals on the chart so you can differentiate them and go and study your data. The rest is pretty simple, but the idea on this and why it's so nice is you can only be in one contract at a time. Your trades will end to completion, so you don't have, say, mean short going short while mean reversion is long. And so they won't cancel each other out. So you'll have more accurate data and you can backtest it and get complete accurate data. And then if you want, you can save these templates and name it whatever you want. And you can share the templates really easy. So for me, I could save a template I made, give it to you, you can just go apply it instead of having to input all the settings for 5 different algorithms. It's really easy to go put it in your folder and then apply it right away. So I think that's one of the biggest improvements is just the ease of use with being able to apply it to one algorithm per account, as well as being able to share settings a lot sooner. So just to wrap that up, all algos in one place, apply templates in 5 seconds. You can just add, apply the template and start, more accurate backtesting, and then one trade at one time, which is especially important if you're using prop accounts like Top Step, which limit your max positions to say 3, 5, 10, or 15 contracts. When you're running multiple algorithms, especially if you're doing micros and things like that, it's possible you can be in 15, 20, 30 contracts if you're running micros. With Top Step, you can run this on a micro account with 2, 3 contracts and you never go over that limit and you never have complications with your trades. So hopefully this helps explain a little bit more what the One Piece is. This is version 1. We do have 4 more versions in the pipeline. Version 2, you'll be able to run different time frames. So if you wanted to run, say, one algorithm on the 5 minute, another on the 15 minute, another on the 250 minute, you'll be able to do that. We'll then be able to include the drip and trendy in this. So you'll have all 7 algos in one place. After that, we'll be able to choose different tickers per algorithm. So if you wanted to run it all under one control panel, you'll be able to run one on an NQ 5 minute, another one on an ES 15 minute. And then the final step will be to recode multi-storks into multi-storks light and then add that in. And then finally, we'll just have some further customization options with version 5. So that's the plan towards the end of the year, is to get V5 out by the end of the year. Hopefully we can get V2 out in the next week or so, but V1 is very good, very usable. And if we go and look at the chart, we can go look at the back test and you can see what that looks like. So let me pull the chart back up here. We'll go hit apply. We can go strategy performance. You can see this is 163,000 over a year, $9,000 drawdown. There's a small backtesting bug with mean reversion where it's not exiting on the backtest because it's not setting the parabolic stop. Just a weird thing with NinjaTrader. So this is actually a little bit better. Probably max drawdown around 4,000, but yeah, pretty good as it is, and we're only going to get better. Thank you.